What's up? This is your boy DeeJay coming at you with a matchup video of DeeJay versus Adon. First, we're going to look at Ultra Choice. Ultra Selection is very important in every matchup. Although people say Ultra 1 is useless, I find some use in this matchup. Ultra 1's uses are great for punishing, great for damage, and great for whiff punishes. A lot of Adon's special moves have a lot of ground recovery, so you can use Ultra 1 to your advantage there. And it only requires back charge, which you should probably have 90% of the matchup. Ultra 2, Climax Beat, is solid in this matchup. It's great damage, comboable, and requires down back charge, and I think that might be a flaw in this matchup. Right now I'm going to show you a couple examples of how Ultra 1 can be used, and Ultra 2 can be used in most of the same situations as long as they're within range. Next, we're going to look at DeeJay's normals and his anti-airs and poking and footsie tools. They're noted from left to right in terms of reliable to least reliable. Nothing really special here. Most of this is common in all of DeeJay's matchups. But his poking and footsie tools, I'll show you a clip in the next frame, is me using standing hard kick as a footsie tool, because as you know, Adon is going to really want to be using his far roundhouse to poke, because if he's in close medium punch range or other normal ranges, I think we have the speed to out footsie him. You know, maybe not the priority, but we can definitely counter hit him provided we put something out there preemptively. Now we're going to look at DeeJay's counters to Adon's special moves with and without charge. We'll start without charge, and you can see that DeeJay will trade a lot of the time depending on your reaction, so don't blame the character. It depends on when you press the button. The trades aren't too bad. I'd say crouching hard punch trades and hard punch trades, I'd say are in our favor, considering Adon has less health. So yeah, don't be afraid to stick out hard punch just because you're afraid of taking some damage. But medium punch is very, very reliable in most of these cases shown. Next, we're going to look at countering Adon's special moves with DeeJay special moves. It's going to be very important provided you have charge, but you've already seen the examples without charge, so this is going to be even more helpful. These are some realistic examples, unedited examples that I've done in training mode, so you can see how it really looks depending on your reaction and what the results you'll get. I didn't want to make some kind of fake tutorial where they show you how every move counters everything perfectly. That's not what's going to happen, especially when playing with online play, even offline play. Your reactions are very important in this matchup. Very, very important. Now we're gonna look at our own special moves and see what is safe and not safe. As for DeeJay special moves, they're all safe excluding up kicks, of course, because that's like a DP. It's never really safe. And they're safe with relatively moderate spacing. You don't have to go to the crazy spacing like you would do against maybe a Bison or a Guile or somebody with really far-reaching light normals. Adon's normals are not good at punishing DeeJay's moves, so feel free to pressure him with Sobots, and even light MGU regular fully mashed is -5 and out of range for anything Adon has, which you'll see in these upcoming clips. Alright, so here's the verdict. We're gonna go with Ultra 1 as our Ultra choice because it punishes all his moves, even his bait attempts. If he tries to do like medium kick, Jaguar Tooth, you can punish that with Ultra 1, provided you're in range. It does almost as much damage as Ultra 2, so why would you pick Ultra 2? And especially for you Walk Ultra guys, Walk Ultra I think is definitely harder on Adon, so Ultra 1 might be a better choice provided you have the reaction and the charge for the timing. Onto the matchup. The matchup, I used to think it was terrible for DeeJay, but you know, after doing this video, putting this all together, I think it might be in DeeJay's favor. EX Sobot works kind of like EX Headbutt does in terms of E Honda's matchup, and that's one of the tools that makes it 7-3 if I'm correct. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's it. So we have that with meter. Of course, saving meter is very important. Don't save for super. Don't do FADC combos unless you know you're gonna disrespect your opponent. But meter is gonna be very important in this matchup, and I think the best strategy to use for this matchup is gonna have to be zoning. If you don't zone, the Adon's gonna be able to walk right in, and I don't really feel like our footsies are gonna be okay, but our best chance is with zoning. And if he gets close, then switch up styles, you know, to the footsie style. But definitely you're going to want to keep him out. EX Sobot and Ultra 1 are going to do a great job of helping you keep him out and push him full screen. So zoning is just going to be, it seems like the obvious way to go for me. The verdict on the matchup, I used to think this was terrible for DeeJay, but after learning how to actually play the matchup, I got to say this is probably 6 for DeeJay easily. You can punish all his special moves. All of our special moves are safe, so that's free chip, fireball pressure. He's gonna want to jump, and not to mention we have our vortex to work with. With Adon's wake up is faster, but it's not fast enough to disrupt good cross ups and things like that. I know I didn't include the vortex in this matchup, but that's because I felt like zoning is gonna be very, very important, and the vortex is kind of, you know, the icing on the cake after you get like a knockdown if he gets close enough. But you're really gonna want to keep him out, and that's it, man. 6-4 DeeJay. All right. You know, if you disagree, agree, put it in the comment section. I definitely reply to all my comments. And another heads up: if you want my channel to get better, if you want HD, if you want better videos, you want more videos, I need your support. So I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but show support and I will put a lot more work in. Thanks for checking out my channel. This is DeeJay versus Adon. I think I'm gonna go with Abel next, and peace.